Two women below the age of 50 have claimed that they have entered the Sabarimala temple in Kerala, which has been off limits for women of menstrual age for several decades, despite a Supreme Court order ending the restriction. Now, the women started their climb around midnight and then reached the temple at about 3:45 in the dead of the night and left after having prayed to Lord Ayyappa. Now, the two women also claimed that they tried to climb up to Sabarimala in the last week of December as well, but had been blocked by massive protests at that time. Now, the visuals on your screen in fact show the women entering the temple accompanied by police personnel. All right, now for more on this, we're joined in by our political affairs editor Karthikeya Sharma, who's joining us over the phone line. Good morning to you, Karthikeya. Now this is explosive in many ways because two women claim that they've entered into the Sabarimala temple. What are we to make of this?
I think this is very unprecedented for this to have happened because most of the political parties had conspired with the Hindutva organizations or pro-tradition organizations in Kerala who felt that this can be converted either into some sort of Ayodhya-type movement or would polarize a particular community in the state for its benefit. But for now, the women to go inside, I think a strong point has been proved that the order of the court needs to be implemented, and it needs to be implemented in sincerity. And despite the fact that a lot of people say that, this is tinkering with traditions, there have been a lot of traditions in Hinduism which have been done away with because they were archaic in nature. They were not conforming to modern ideals of equality, and lastly, they discriminated in context of gender. So I think Sabarimala, though the debate took very academic turns, that it's not about menstruation or pure.
All right, there seems to be a bit of an issue with the line with Karthikeya Sharma. We'll try reconnect with him, but this is a big story that we're tracking at this hour, where two women claim that they did indeed manage to enter into the Sabarimala temple. They also offered their prayers to Lord Ayyappa, and both women claim that they are less than 40 years of age. And women have said that they were accompanied by the police. They started their climb roughly at about midnight and then were able to reach the Sabarimala temple at about 3:45 in the wee hours of the morning. And it is at that time when those people who are trying to protest and stop women from entering, women of menstruating age from entering into the sanctum sanctorum of the Sabarimala temple, they were caught unaware. And it is because of that, these two women that you in fact saw on your screens just a little while back were able to enter into the Sabarimala temple.